Hey guys, Ian here, welcome back to another Dinosaur Simulator video. I'm going to be showing you, is Violex Filius worth it? Because a lot of people have been wondering that, like, the Violex Filius is because, like, it's, not like the Black Isle, and the Black Isle is still on sale, and they're both very similar prices. And, like, the Violex Filius, they, well, not really like the Violex Filius. It only comes once. You can only buy it once. It's not a tradable creature, and it's basically permanent with you if you buy it, which is actually kind of a differentiation. Like, it's good because you don't have to trade it. It's permanent with you, but it's also bad because you can't trade it if you're going for the value of trading, which would be bad for you. So if you're going for a trading value, then I personally would not recommend Violex Filius. You cannot trade Violex Filius no matter what. It's just how it is. But the Violex Filius is actually one of the kaijus in the game. If it just does not have a kaiju type of name. Violex Filius is based off Muto Prime, I think. I think it's either Muto, female Muto or Muto Prime. But Violex Filius is based off one of the Mutos, and it is technically a kaiju. It went against Godzilla in 2014. That's the only time it premiered in a movie, as I know of. Actually, if I get that wrong, guys, like, people out there that like the kaijus, leave it down in the comments down below if I actually got that wrong. I may have probably got that wrong, but it doesn't really matter. But unlike the Black Isle, you, well, of course, can only buy it once. It's for the Kamara skin, and it has a lot of stat changes and a recent stat change, which, well, now it's a swimmer. It can swim finally, and just like the Violex Behemoth, it can swim. And I don't think the Muto Prime can actually swim, which is probably not the case. But I think the reason why they did it is because the Violex Behemoth can swim, and they just needed another thing. And also, the Isle animation on the water, well, the swimming animation looks like it could swim, so I think they went ahead and added it just because people, like, the high demand of people wanting it to go swimming. But, yeah, but it has always also been a omnivore, unlike the Kamarasaurus is a herbivore, and the Violex Filius is an omnivore, so it would make it a lot, like, it would make it just way easier to grow. It does get killed a little bit more because, well, it's a rare skin. Not a lot of people have Violex Filius if they don't have 100,000, which is still, for some reason, really rare. You would think 100,000 wouldn't be a lot nowadays, but it actually is. So a lot of people really don't have Violex Filius because they are wondering if it, like, it's its worth. Like, what is it? Because people usually go for Black Isle, or back then they used to go for Pitch Black, because Pitch Black was selling for 130,000, I'm pretty sure. But the Violex Filius is still also one of the like trophy type creatures for the 100,000, unlike like AV, if you want to go for AV, because usually people like skip Violex and go to AV, but I know some people that are going for Violex, not AV. So, like, if you're one of the people, leave a like on the video, and that's probably you out there. But the Violex actually is not really wealthy on food. As you can see, it's not like the other type of not carnivore, like sauropods. It only has 360, but it's still a lot for the meantime. But like, that comes in with a like chance of him eating meat, and also well, her eating meat, and also the trees. But you can't really eat the trees right now because they're white. And it actually has like over 2,000 health, just like the Kamara. I think it's the exact same as the Kamara, because I don't really play as like the regular Kamara, but like if it's the exact same, guys, leave that down in the comments. Also, there's a Pitch Black over there. I don't know, he's probably juvie, but yeah, the Violex Filius is a very loved thing on my channel for some reason, and I just kind of want to like try to explain it a little bit more, like, for people that like know and don't know the Violex Filius. But in my like perspective, if you're going for something that you want to be cool as, something that would be really cool, has its unique roars, good for combat, it is fairly decent at combat, in my opinion. It can beat and not be beaten by a certain time, like, type of things. It's like the old Black Isle. It not be hit, neither hit, like, well, I'm pretty sure it can still range a bit, because in the Cyber video, I destroyed the Cyber, and well, not the Cyber, there's Renova, and that's either because this Winova actually had a buff back then, so it probably would have won against the Violex Filius, but my personal feeling about Violex Filius is I definitely think it's worth it because it's good for combat, and if you just want to farm as it, you can. It looks intimidating, and it's just all around good in general. It's a Kamara skin, so if you just need to go ahead and switch to a normal Kamara if you would like to, you can just go ahead and do that, and that would also work. It's black, so it blends into the night. It swims. It only has 10 oxygen, but it still swims, and it just looks really good. I feel like they did a really good job on this, and I don't feel any rushed towards a sense to this. It used to be one of my favorite things playing as until I got, like the Albino's Hair and the Megavore, because I got the AV and then Violex Filius, but this is just like a quick little video and just telling you what actually should you go for. I'm probably going to be doing a lot more like on the AV and on like some other things, but that's probably going to end off this video for now, guys. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you all next time, and bye, guys.